the Channel Mom Show, celebrating you with Jenny Dean Schmidt.
Brought to you by Pediatric Dental Group of Colorado, creating positive and rewarding dental visits for kids of all ages since 1977.
But first, my commentary, just a few little questions and a little bit of a mind game for you to play if you're out and about today. Are you going to be in a parking lot today?
I'm in one now. Well, not at the moment, but my car is.
Shelley, I can see you. That was funny. Daniel, are you going to be in a parking lot?
Yeah, I've already been in one. I'll probably
Okay.
go back out there to get to my car.
Okay. Or maybe one of you will be walking on a sidewalk. Shelley and I are going to go out for coffee. We'll be walking on a sidewalk. Or maybe you'll be in the aisle of a grocery store.
I hope not.
Yeah, especially on Saturdays. And this stands for everybody out there. I want you to think about this. Are you going to be in a parking lot? Are you going to be on a sidewalk somewhere? Are you going to be in a grocery store? There's something that you can do when you are in any one of these places that I think will open your eyes. It's an exercise that I did recently. You can watch. And I mean really watch. Not in a creepy way, but watch the moms with their kids. I sat for a few minutes the other day in the carpool line while I was waiting to get my daughter at her elementary school. And I just watched the moms. And you know what it looks like? They're holding hands. They're getting down on their knees and wiping away tears or giving hugs or consoling babies or saying goodbye to a kindergartner or whatever it is. Or they're smiling at a teacher. But I watched, it was almost like a slow-mo movie to watch this. Mom after mom after mom, nurturing or tending or smiling or doing something to help somebody. And I thought, what would this parking lot look like without moms? And so I thought, I'm going to tell the audience today, just blink and imagine when you're looking at a scene, whether you're at maybe like a outdoor music concert, like a family music concert, or you're at Bandamere, or you're at a Rockies game or whatever, just blink and imagine every mom gone from that scene. And I think, oh my goodness, what an eye-opener. What mothers do for the world. Now, granted, dads certainly drop off kids at school and hug them goodbye, and I'm never diminishing the role of a dad on this show. But I think, we just take this for granted. That moms are making children behave better and helping them grow into good adults and kissing and hugging and nurturing and consoling and forgiving and without them, where would we be as a world? What would that parking lot look like? What would that sidewalk look like with kids just doing whatever they wanted to do?
Mayhem.
Yeah, it would, like the Lord of the Flies. I don't know if you had to read that, but yeah, out of control. Yeah. So I just thought that would be a good little exercise for everybody to do at some point in the next week. Just look around you at the moms and what they're doing to make our world a better place. And thank you, every mom out there who does that. So there it is. What do you think?
Well, thanks to the mom for what they put up with.
And my mom, oh Lord knows. Now when my children are behaving poorly, and by the way, my son had a fabulous week in that I saw him as a teenager make some decisions to say no to his peers. And I was talking to him about the other day, and I started to do the wavery voice. I'm like, he goes, Mom, do not cry. I can tell you've got the voice that you're going to cry. And so, yeah, I started to cry. And then he got out of the car because he didn't want to have me boo-hooing about how proud I was of him making good choices. But here's my point. When I watch my children misbehave, I'm so suddenly aware of how I misbehaved for my own mom.
Oh, I know how I was as a teenager.
Yeah. And of course, I thought I was picture perfect, and I'm sure my
I knew I wasn't. I was bad at times.
I don't think I did.
As a teenager, you didn't know?
I think I just thought they were wrong all the time.
Oh.